It's your boy Tough the Artist, go to hardest and G's on B's. Now, before I even get into this video, what I'm going to need you guys to do is to make sure you guys hit that like button, and please don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. It's very important that you do that if you want all EDM news that is not biased. Now, I'm pretty sure that you guys seen the announcement like maybe a couple weeks ago that Isoknock are throwing another Niteharts Festival, which will be between October 11th and the 12th. And they already fucking sold out. They sold out within a matter of days, which I knew was going to happen. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. These guys are the fucking future. Been saying that. And I feel like they're going to definitely go down in history as EDM legends. I don't lie. They're going to be just as big as Skrillex. And the reason I'm saying that because they created a sound and momentum that I've never really seen before other than Skrillex. I literally compare them to them because I've never even, not in a long time, have heard anybody make music like them. Like, their music is so fucking good, which is why they're able to throw a festival like this. Not even Skrillex was even able to throw a festival as big as this. I know that he created a Warehouse Project X festival. This was some years back, I believe. I can't remember the year. Zedd, I know he's threw a festival before. I think it was like in 2018, Zedd in the Park. I think it was like somewhere in Los Angeles. But nothing as big as this. And for them to do something as big as this and them being in the game, I think they only been in the game for about like 2 or 3 years, is very, very impressive, man. So you have, you know, ISO, and he's doing a back-to-back with Skrillex. Frosttop, he's doing a back-to-back with Rem K. And by the way, Frosttop, I believe that he has a song with ISO called Angels Landing. That's like one of my favorite songs. That's actually the song that got me into ISO's music, because I found him on this little mix from this artist. Like, he's like an underground artist or whatever. And I remember I messaged him. I was like, yo, who made this song? And he was like, ISO. So I looked up ISO, and I was like, damn, this motherfucker makes trap. This motherfucker's hard. And I've been listening to ISO ever since. Not really too much Frosttop's music, but like I got into ISO's music. But anyways, they got Kenny Beats on the lineup as well. I never heard of Kenny Beats. I think it's that Sizzy. I hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Eric Doe, Joyride. Joyride is absolutely fire. I actually haven't heard any of his songs in a very long time. I don't even know if he still releases music. I'm pretty sure he does, but it's just not hot right now. Hopefully he comes back into the game strong. Wink back-to-back Nico. Nico's fire. I actually have a couple of his songs on my SoundCloud. I forgot who sent me some of his songs. But Nico is definitely, like, I think he's going to be fucking huge, man. If he keeps performing at a high level and producing at a high level, he's definitely going to be one of those ones. And by the way, guys, like, if you guys go on SoundCloud, look up the song by Nico and Beast Boy called Bailey. It's one of the hardest songs I've ever heard in my fucking life, dog. And also, listen to, it's called Wow by Nico. That's hard as well. So make sure you guys look that up on SoundCloud. I promise you guys won't be disappointed. But anyway, looks like they have Nate Sib. Never heard of Nate Sib before, but I'm pretty sure he's gas if he's obviously on this lineup. Horse Girl, Baby Jane, Rariah. Oh, they got Yellow Claw. See, I just made a video about this the other day. About relevance. Like, Yellow Claw is like one of the top tier EDM DJs in the fucking world. They actually used to be one of my favorite artists back in the day, one of my favorite DJs to see. I remember one time what kind of threw me off, I think this is back when I was working at AMP. When I met them, one of them was cool, but the other one was just a dick. And it made me want to stop listening to their music because, like, he was just a complete dick and very rude. But their music was so good. I was like, you know what? I can like their music, but not like them as a person. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to do, like especially as a journalist, is I'm trying to separate like the from the artist from their music. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of hard to, but I feel like I have to. Like I just have to. It is what it is. I never heard of Star Junk 95. Never heard of him. And then you have Knock 2 back to back with Zedd. I feel like that set's gonna be very different. I feel like Zedd's probably gonna be more into the hard house sound, like on that set, because you know Knock 2 is very hard house, and a little bit of trap. So I feel like Zedd's gonna probably like match the vibe. Maybe he may play a little bit of progressive, you know, play some of his hits, but I don't think it's gonna be too much of his hits that he's gonna be playing. Because honestly, I'm gonna be real, their sounds are not cohesive with each other, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna make something work for the fans. Just like when Subtronics, when he did the back-to-back with Steve Aoki, that wasn't cohesive. But what I've heard from people who've seen that, like their set, I believe it was like in Mexico or some shit like that. It was like somewhere in like a Spanish town. They said it was actually fire. And they also had a back-to-back somewhere else as well. And it went really, really well. So, you know, sometimes you got to think outside the box. And, you know, the ISO back-to-back with Skrillex, I know that shit is going to be, that's going to be fucking crazy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get tickets in time. The reason being is because, you know, obviously I work a regular job. So like how my schedule is, I can't just like buy tickets right away. Like I don't know what's going on around that time, but I kind of wish I did because my birthday is October 18th. You know what I mean? So that would have been like a good birthday present to go to this festival. So hopefully something can be worked out. I'm going to try to reach out to some people to see if they can hook me up because I would definitely want to go to this show, go to that festival, because I know that shit's going to be off the Richter scale. But I'm excited for this festival, man. And it looks like they got like some artists that they're trying to put on, like Kenny Beats, Sizzy, if I'm saying that right, Eric Doe, Wink, and then Nico. He's been doing his thing. He's like up and coming. Nate Sib, Horse Girl. It sounds like ISO and Knock 2, they're trying to put people on. And for those upcoming artists to be part of something like this, I know they're very thankful. This is like a stepping stone for them to be part of a lineup like this. For them to be a part of a lineup with a person like Zedd alone and Skrillex, come on, bro. You're on. Their sets, I guarantee you they're going to fucking throw the fuck down, bro. There's no way that they're not. At least I hope they do. And by the way, guys, if you've heard of these artists, like let me know in the comment section if you guys heard of like, you know, Kenny Beats, Sizzy, Eric Doe. Let me know in the comment section if you guys ever heard their music, and, you know, tell me like when you've seen them, like where you seen them at. Like, let me know, just so I can do a little bit more research on them. And I wish I could do a little bit more research sometimes, but obviously you guys know I work long hours. I go to the gym, shower, and then I do this. You know what I mean? So a lot of times I don't really have a lot of time to do things because I'm constantly working. But I appreciate you guys watching my videos. It does mean the world to me. And you guys definitely show me a lot of love in the comment sections. It's a blessing to, you know, create an audience where we all love the same exact things. And I feel like we're all growing together. And it's excited that I created a community, because you guys see that I comment back in the comment section, because I want to create a community for all of us, for this music industry, man, that we love so much. So thank you guys so much for doing that, because as a black man in EDM, it is hard for us. It's not too many of us, but it's gonna get better. It's definitely gonna get better. Shout out to 100 Drums. I always gotta shout her out. Because like she actually found me some way, somehow, and she showed love to me. So much love to 100 Drums. But anyways, guys, if you guys like the content on the channel, what I'm gonna need you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. And please don't forget to hit the notification button below. My name is Tev the Artist, go the hardest. GTH, you already know the skull. Ski!